Hey, so marriage forced me to re examine the silent narratives I had about myself and my priorities. And in hindsight, I really wasn't ready for that awakening. I have some thoughts. Let's talk about it.
Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems, I'm uncomfortable in my skin.
Before I got married, I thought I knew myself pretty well. I knew my strengths, I knew my goals, I knew the kind of person I wanted to be. But what I didn't know was how much of that had never really been tested. So before I dive in, I want to take a second to reflect on what I want this channel to be about. Two main pillars for anyone listening. Number one, I want anyone listening to know that they're not alone in dealing with anything that they may be going through. Let me say that one more time. You are not alone in what you're going through. I hope you can find some comfort in that. Two, I want to provide value. Value through suggestions and recommendations to people who are going through similar things that I've faced, hoping that these recommendations or suggestions will give you the same outcome or better outcomes so that you can live a richer life. Now, with that said, let's get into it. Some parts of myself I had to confront. I always thought I was a pretty patient person. And maybe I was, as long as things happened on my timeline, as long as my plans weren't interrupted, as long as life was moving the way I wanted it to move. But marriage has a way of revealing whether your patience is actually patience or just convenience. I also thought I was pretty selfless until I realized how often I naturally prioritized my own preferences. Not intentionally, just automatically. Marriage didn't create that. It revealed it. I think a lot of us spend years building an image of who we are. I'm responsible. I'm patient. I'm easygoing. I'm understanding. And sometimes those things are true, but they can also be true because life simply just hasn't tested them yet. Then you get married. You share space. You share decisions. You share stress. You share expectations. And suddenly the parts of your character that never really had much resistance, they start getting tested. Looking back, I don't think marriage changed who I am. I think it helped me see who I already was. Some parts I'm proud of, some parts still need work. That's probably true for all of us. Life has a way of revealing things. Marriage just happens to be one of the clearest mirrors I've ever looked into. Looking at myself now, I'm liking the way it's looking. Just trying to keep wearing it well. Cheers.
And I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my drinking, I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing.